there is another Dominar here. So let me quickly take you there. So bro, what exactly did you change?
So coming to this Dominar, as soon as I bought this Dominar, first thing that came to my mind is like just to change the crash guards. So the custom crash guards, like it's not effective. Like even in one small crash, it just breaks. So my first concern was the crash guard. So I just went with crash guard. This is a Hyper Rider crash guard. This has been provided by Kiviraj. Okay. So this is kind of two setup. One is for radiator guard and the second one is for engine guard. So it's a two split setup. So if you want only the engine setup and like only this thing, you can go for it, or you want the entire radiator guard and all those things, you can go for both the setup. So this is two in one setup.
Okay. Does it have any name like Type B, Type C, something like that?
No, there is no naming as such. It's like if you if you consult any of the Kiviraj showroom, you will get to know. They'll guide you like how you want. So it costed me around like 3.9k, around 3.9 for this entire setup for both the sides, and it's quite effective, I feel. And second thing was this one. So this is for the front number plate which I use. Same, I took it from the Hyper Rider itself, from Kiviraj, and even this is effective. Why I went for this is because I wanted a long visor. So if I fit a visor here, I can't fit my number plate. So what I thought is I'll just put it down. So that's what. This is a carbon racing visor. So it costed me around 1,900 something. Carbon racing, 1,900.
And it seems like it's a little taller than that.
Correct. Correct. So, and this is comparatively effective, I feel. So you will get like minimal wind blast.
Okay.
So this is kind of effective, like when you ride like in highways and all, like it's super comfortable, I can say.
When you are going on high speeds, does it shake?
It shakes a little bit, but not that much. So what I did was, you can just show.
While riding.
No, that's what. So actually, if you come here, you can see inside. So it's hollow here. So what I did is I just put one sponge piece there so that it doesn't vibrate much. So that's what I did. And next thing, coming to the knuckle guard. So even this was done as soon as I bought this bike. So this is a KTM's original knuckle guard. It costed me around 750 or something. Okay. And it was a white color. Then I just repainted it. That's it.
Okay.
Then
so
so this is a plastic one. This doesn't give you like complete protection against your fall or something. But the thing is that if you see the crash guard, when it falls, the crash guard will take all the impact. So you don't have to worry about anything. Then next thing is like internally I have fitted with 3 iridium spark plugs, because I've heard that iridium spark plugs like improve the performance kind of thing a little bit kind of. So that's why I've just changed the spark plug. So it costed me around 1,500 for 3 spark plug, because we have 3 in this.
Okay.
So I have changed that internally. And coming to next modification, I think that
you haven't changed the stock tires or anything?
No, I have not changed it, because it's 15k. It has done only 15k, so maybe I'll be riding for 2 or 3k more, and then I'll be changing it to new one. Like I think I'll be going with Apollo's Alpha series. So that's
actually
somewhat
I had
good.
Apollo also.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what I've planned. So I'll be going, and next thing, like I'll be keeping a saddle stay. So I've not decided where to buy and which one to buy.
Okay.
So I'll be keeping it, like I'll be putting it soon.
Okay. And you didn't got any radiator guard?
No, I didn't get anything.
Is that a stock one?
Yeah. This is a stock radiator guard.
Okay.
And I don't know. I didn't feel the importance of like the protecting the radiator guard, but because the stock one itself is like it will stop all the like bigger mess and also. So I didn't feel like keeping it. But yeah, if I find a better one or something which I really like, I'll be putting it. I think that's all I have. I've not changed anything much. Remaining all the things are stock.
Carbon Racing is actually providing crash guards also, right?
They are also providing crash guards, but thing is that one thing which comes to your mind is price.
Okay.
So only for this, I think if you have seen the crash guard, they'll have only this part.
Okay,
and it costs around
like
2,000.
bobbins.
Yeah, bobbins kind of. So it's like it will cost you around 2000 or something.
It's not
So
entire
correct,
complete
that's
setup.
what, it's just a bobbin. So what I thought is, why to spend like 2k for that? Instead of that, if I pay 2 more k, I'll get the entire setup.
Okay.
And this looks a beefy kind of feel.
Yeah.
This gives a beefy feel, so I just went with it, and it didn't give me any problem, like no vibrations, nothing, everything suits well. So
Okay.
that's what I feel.
It's 15,000 kilometers you rode.
Yeah, 15,000 kilometer, and
What do
overall
you think about the
experience.
bike?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like you can take it wherever you want, no matter if it is an off-road or highways. Like any stretch you take, it goes. So it's kind of good bike, like even
So
performance
prior
wise.
to
And
this, what exactly?
I had FZ 150.
Okay.
So I've been using. I had used it for like 4-5 years. So after that, I was like, I had to upgrade. So I just went with this. So I didn't have any other bike in my list. I just went with this Domina, and it serves a purpose. So that's kind of cool.
Can you quickly explain like what exactly you have modified on this bike?
Actually, I modified a stock visor. Instead of stock visor, I made a autolog visor.
Okay, this is from Autolog.
It's like from autolog design. That first copy, this one. I brought it in JC Road.
Okay.
In autolog, it comes around 2,000 rupees. I brought it for 800 rupees.
Okay.
This is also autolog design, first copy.
Okay.
Real price is 2,000 rupees.
Okay.
I brought it for 750 rupees. And I made this knuckle guard,
Made in the sense?
which means I brought the
you got
custom
this. Okay,
knuckle guard.
custom.
It's not like a branded one.
Okay.
Copied, first copied.
Okay, again.
Yeah,
It's not anything related
yeah.
to any
But
brand.
quality wise, it's best, better than KTM
Stock ones.
stock ones, because it has an aluminum rod inside the hand guard. So
Okay.
already I crashed more than 4 to 5 times in off roads.
Okay.
I prefer off roads, so this handguard saves more than of my bike price, because all the crashes it will take around some 20 to 30,000.
Oh,
So I put some money and save so much of money.
okay.
This one is Hyperides Type 1 crash guard.
Okay.
This one comes around 2,300 rupees.
2,300. And it seems you have put up
That
radiator
one is
guard as
custom radiator guard.
well? Okay.
I made the design and given to the Louis Industry.
Okay.
They made it for customly.
Okay.
That's it. Other than that, it's off-road tire.
Okay.
It lacks the ABS. Lacks in ABS.
Okay.
60% off-road and 40% street.
Street.
During rainy days, it will be a little bit
Slippery.
delay in ABS. You have to be get used to it.
Okay.
Other than that, budget one, best bike. In budget wise, best bike. That's it.
Visor, you said it's from Autolog, right?
Autolog design,
Okay.
but it's a
First copy.
first copy.
Okay, you crashed somewhere. Looks like
It's fell down.
fell
During off-road, it fell down.
okay. So the screws and everything, it was not tight, or is it something related to
It's
performance issue?
not like it's screw. It wasn't loose. I haven't noticed that.
Okay.
So somehow it's missed. But I made an accident at 1:30. So this handlebar bend, this side crashed, crashed.
Okay.
So totally it comes around. I paid 2,000 rupees only
Okay.
at 1:30
Even
crash.
after that crash.
Even after that crash, because this crash guard and hand guard, those things saved.
Okay.
Entire of the thing.
Okay.
80% of the bikes are saved in this two things only.
That's it, right?
That's it.
And you just install this mobile holder.
Yes, that's on normal.
It has USB charging also.
Yes, it has USB charger.